With prices plummeting, protocols imploding, and CeFi entities going under, crypto has had an incredibly tumultuous start to the year. But as we approach the halfway mark of the year, it's time for us to start looking forward. While many may have their eyes on macro instability at the moment, there is a lot happening down on the protocol level that will make headlines later this year. Game changing upgrades, whole new token standards, meaningful competition, and the rise of new layers are all brewing. Catch up on them first, and there's a major opportunity for generational wealth. So, in today's video, we're going to look at 5 major crypto investment trends to watch for the rest of 2022. If you're locking eyes with me for the first time, my name is John. I welcome you specially to LN Crypto, the place for the latest crypto and DeFi news, analysis, and insights. On this channel, I also make videos to help you discover the best projects early so you can make huge gains for yourself. If these are the kind of topics that interest you, do well to like and subscribe, and also pin that bell notification so you get notified whenever I drop new videos. Without further ado, let's get to what we have for today. Alright, so the first major trend to watch for the rest of 2022 is the impact of the Ethereum merge, which will see the network transition from proof of work to proof of stake consensus mechanism. There's a video that talks about the in-depth analysis of the merge. The link to the video is in the description below. Do well to check it out. The Ethereum merge is going to be a significant bullish catalyst for ETH, as the transition will drastically reduce the issuance required to secure the network, coupled with the fee burning mechanism already implemented via the EIP 1559. In addition, the transition will also alleviate a significant structural sell pressure. And a smart way to play this trend is to accumulate ETH and also stake ETH, of course, taking into cognizance the principles of risk management. Please, everything I see on this channel is for educational purposes. Please do your own research to strengthen your conviction before investing in any project. The second trend to watch for the rest of 2022 is Layer 2 scaling solutions becoming bigger. Layer 2 scaling solutions are poised to continue on a growth trajectory. They represent the present and future of Ethereum scaling. Optimism and ZK rollups serve as execution layers that provide users with a fast and cheap transacting experience while still maintaining the security of the underlying layer 1. Layer 2 scaling solutions continue to enjoy adoption among users and developers. There's currently more than 3.1 billion US dollars in total value locked across Ethereum layer 2s. Despite the general slowdown across the on-chain economy, layer 2 ecosystems continue to grow. This growth can be attributed to the launch of Optimism's native token, OP, in May. It is the first of the big four, which include zkSync, Arbitron, and Starkware. Keep an eye on the native tokens of these networks. It is highly likely that before the year runs out, these other networks will release their native token, which will serve as a significant catalyst for onboard developers, users, and applications. A smart way to play this trend is to actually invest in the native token of these layer 2s. The third trend to watch for the rest of 2022 is the immense growth of the Cosmos ecosystem. Cosmos is aiming to create the Internet of Blockchains. Via the Cosmos SDK, developers can create a sovereign and customizable blockchains that are specialized for individual applications known as app chains. Cosmos Chain can also be connected via the Inter-Blockchain Communication (IBC). It is a trust-minimized bridging and communication protocol. IBC is currently enabled for more than 30 Cosmos chains, which allows users to bridge and transfer assets between enabled networks with ease. DYDX, the largest decentralized perpetual exchange by volume, recently announced their plans to develop V4 of their protocol as a Cosmos app chain. Given the protocol's history of early adoption of new technologies, it was one of the first to deploy on Starkware. This is a huge signal indicator that more prominent apps will follow suit and begin to build on the Cosmos ecosystem. Invest in the layer 1 tokens of Cosmos app chains, as well as the governance tokens of the native projects built on Cosmos ecosystem. As always, don't forget to take into cognizance the principles of risk management when investing in any project. The fourth trend to watch in 2022 is the ERC4626 revolution. DeFi yields have compressed considerably in 2022 as on-chain activity demand to borrow and desire to speculate have all plummeted. Despite this, yield farming is on the verge of its next growth phase already. This is courtesy of the ERC4626, which is pioneered by Ethereum virtual machine developers. The ERC4626 is a new tokenized vault standard. The ERC4626 can light up the DeFi user experience by enhancing capital efficiency. Users can be able to trade and use these new types of tokens as collateral, earning rewards from participation, while simultaneously earning yields from the underlying asset being run on the vote itself. Farmers will be able to save on gas costs and more easily manage risks. Given the immense benefits of the ERC4626 based products, the future of farming will see users mint or buy and then hold a diversified basket of these tokenized yield strategies rather than depositing to numerous protocols. Utilizing the ERC4626 votes in farming strategies as well as investing in the governance tokens of assets management DAOs, creating the 4626 based products are a few ways to benefit from the trend. The fifth trend to keep an eye on in the remaining months of the year is macro uncertainty. The red candles are becoming longer and will remain that way for the time being. Weakness in traditional markets have bled into crypto throughout the first half of the year 2022. Expect this dark cloud to hover over the market in the remaining months of the year as the Federal Reserve has been forced to dramatically increase interest rates, run off its balance sheets to fight out of control inflation. The bond and stock market have actually experienced their worst start to a year in decades. The rise in interest rates, flattening yield curve, sky-high commodity prices, and perpetual supply chain issues, as well as trillions in wealth destroyed as a result of falling prices, have triggered fears beyond recession. This bloodbath has reinforced the notion that crypto no longer operates in isolation, as there has been a strong correlation between BTC and the S&P 500. This correlation figure currently sits at 0.85. While it's likely to have an impact on the long-term adoption of blockchain and endgame for Web3, the continued macro uncertainty will certainly weigh on crypto prices for the foreseeable future. Surviving in such market conditions requires one to apply the principles of dollar cost average to build out long-term positions. In conclusion, the Ethereum merge, layer 2 scaling solutions, the rise of Cosmos, the ERC4626 revolution, as well as macro uncertainty are all poised to have a significant impact on the rest of 2022. Prices may take time to reflect the fundamental shifts brought about by all of these trends. Veteran and seasoned investors who are willing to ride out the volatility will be handsomely rewarded for paying attention and utilizing the opportunities that show up. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video. I hope you found value. Please do well to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment, leave a review, and also leave questions down in the comment section below. See you in the next video.